right. Episode 9 of the Dinner and Drinks podcast. We're back with Dilation Ritual and Ricky Chapman. Hello.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Ricky Chapman with his diet donuts.
Yeah. Throw me under the bus as soon as I get here. As soon as we start.
Diet donuts.
Yeah.
Beachbody donuts.
Yeah, that's what they were.
You try one of these donuts.
I haven't had donuts in a long time.
Yeah, so what's up?
Not much. Spent most of the day traveling the country trying to find the Hershey's Yuengling.
Yeah, how'd you make out?
I didn't.
You did not.
But it's shocking how many people want it.
Yeah?
I was at, I don't remember. Oh, the Redemption Center by Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked the dude if they had any, because I didn't see any. And I was like apparently like the 10th or 15th person that day who came in and asked for it.
Oh, really?
So people are obviously watching the show.
Yeah, it's all because of us. Yuengling, give us a call, and we'll take our royalty check.
What is that, like a chocolate beer or something?
Yeah, it's a Hershey's Yuengling. They made they collaborated and made a chocolate beer. Apparently it's phenomenal. I haven't heard anyone say anything otherwise.
Yeah.
I saw something in the store yesterday. It was
The Pabst.
yeah, it was a Pabst coffee, like a vanilla coffee.
Oh,
It came in like a little 4-pack, like Monster.
I did
packs
see
do.
that. Yeah, I don't know.
thought,
That doesn't sound good.
No.
They didn't look very good.
Yeah, saw that and Natty Light, but lemonade.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Daddy lemonade.
Natty
Man,
lemonade?
That's going to be real sweet.
It's like
Get you right where you want to be, though.
Garbage bag juice or something at the
That just
bottom.
doesn't sound good at all.
All right.
it's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, then I went to the last ditch effort was the park and shop up the road.
Yeah.
I walked into the walk-in cooler there, and I'm like looking for. I gave up. I just bought beer for tonight for the race.
All right.
And another dude walks in. He's like frantically looking around. He goes, "I'm looking for the chocolate Yuengling." Like, good luck, brother.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
So the general consensus,
golden
based on
ticket.
everyone I talked about, is Tuesday is like the beer delivery day around here.
Oh, okay.
So
All right.
I'll be there
Special
as soon as
order.
they open.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like there's been a big crave over that, just like with that Bush Light apple
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Oh, okay.
I haven't even seen that yet, but
I didn't know anything about
seen
it.
people on the internet talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really grinds my gears. That new Stelzer beer that they got going on. What is up with that? Come on.
Seltzer?
Oh, it's like sparkling water.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was drinking it
I
last
was
week.
drinking it last week.
Come on.
Truly.
Is it that new
Truly.
diet you're on?
Is it good? I've never had it.
It's not good, but they have a tropical pack.
Yeah, I've seen that.
There's like a pineapple flavored one. That one's not bad.
That
But
actually
my girlfriend
sounds
loves
good.
all of them, but that's the only one I can drink.
I'll stick with my little bass.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, well, I do have a case pending.
Yeah?
Yeah. So my girlfriend's dad,
Yeah.
or stepdad,
Well, I was going to ask because I know where he works. I was
Yeah.
wondering who distributes that.
there's a
near.
case at his house waiting.
Perfect.
That I've been trying to get him to deliver it yesterday.
Unfortunately, you're not going there anymore from what I hear.
Yeah, that's true.
So how are you going to get it?
I might have to make up.
Uh-huh. Yep. Sorry, Mom. I think that's in order, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah, nothing exciting really for me. I don't really have anything exciting to share.
No new restaurants? Oh, speaking of restaurants.
Oh.
I went to Applebee's Friday
Okay.
because they have all these commercials for unlimited wings.
Are they doing it in Olean?
No.
Are
They're
you
doing
serious? Of course.
They're doing it in Texas only.
Texas only?
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
He gave me the menus. I said, "No, sir, I know exactly what I want."
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, what can I get you?" I said, "I'll take those endless wings." Oh, they actually only do that in Texas.
Yeah. I figured somebody at work showed me that,
Yeah.
and I was like, I highly doubt that they're doing that here.
Yeah.
We never get all the cool promos,
Dude, I would have
No.
crushed. They would have been out of business.
They'll
Yeah.
advertise everywhere, though.
right? They can't do endless wings this close to Buffalo
Yeah.
because they know they go out of business.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I was ready to do a whole blog about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And here we are.
I think I ended up getting like macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
It's depressing.
Hey, you ever been to a Mooney's?
Yeah.
They have
I got
the.
wasted there.
None of you guys have
What's that?
Mooney's. It's a It's like a bar setting, but you can get macaroni and cheese. But there's several different flavors. Like there's barbecue macaroni and cheese.
Oh, so that's like their kind of
their thing.
specialty.
Yeah,
Their kick.
it's
Where can we find that
fantastic.
at?
I know there's one or two in Buffalo area.
Band trip.
And there's one in Cuba, right?
Yeah.
You got to go to Guitar
No, there's
Center
not one in
soon.
Cuba.
Yeah.
There's
Oh, I was thinking Moon Winks.
oh yeah.
Okay.
No, there's
that's
the
what I thought he meant was Moonwing.
Right.
I was just calling it a new day.
there's one
gotta
out
try
near
it, man.
Sayre, PA, Waverly, New York area.
They got good beer options.
Yeah, I think they got. I don't know. Beer is beer, right?
Yeah, beer is beer. Yeah. I like trying something new every once in a while.
Right.
Yeah, I like eating food at places and having beer in the actual glass itself.
Big job.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You go back up there 6 times and
Right.
You're loving
eat all
life.
your food. Yeah, yeah, I like doing that.
Yeah.
Did that up at Randy's Fireside up
Oh, yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good food.
Do you
up
ever
Yeah,
get the what is it, the tornado?
I feel like I don't know what I had.
It comes in this big vat and it has like a little tap on it. You can fill your
Ooh.
cup. It's like
I didn't know about
it's
that.
like a gallon of beer. It's
Really?
Check that
ridiculous,
thing
yeah.
out, man.
Damn, I was just drinking I think Busch Light or
Well, fuck it. Let's go, guys.
Let's go. Catch you guys. Have a nice cold one.
I'm not
Be
much
back
of a
in 20.
drinker anymore, but I could tell you about their hamburgers. They're phenomenal.
Oh, dude, I am the hamburger guy. Like, I want to try hamburgers everywhere I go.
Right?
You know?
Yeah, I love them. They got an MP3 burger there. It's got like mashed potatoes on it and all this good shit.
Up at Randy's?
My favorite
Randy's
is
Fireside.
dude.
Yeah, yeah.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
my favorite's that ice cream burger.
What?
It's jalapeno, pepper jack cheese, and they have this hot pepper relish.
I thought you said ice cream burger.
It's ice
Dude,
cream
I swear that's
burger.
what he said.
Oh,
But
ice
it comes
cream.
with
Ice
ice cream.
cream.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
A dollop.
Yep.
Comes with the dollop of ice cream.
Yep. That's the cool, the heat.
Yes.
So
All right. I thought if we were to mix ice cream and hamburgers
Yeah,
like
careful.
together,
Oh, go
I
ahead.
was in.
maybe you could probably put it on top.
Right?
Yeah, hot stuff's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't do it too often, but
Right?
My bad,
boy,
guys.
that's loud chair.
That's a noisy chair.
I think we should oil it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I like
man.
to do it in moderation. I don't like to overdo it too much, but yeah, sriracha, red hot.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's
Have
for
you guys
flavor,
tried
though.
the chip challenge yet?
The chip channel? No, the
like
hot
a-
chip thing?
Yeah,
No.
dude, they have them down at 7-Eleven.
They're,
Really?
They're
Yeah, one of these
pretty
podcasts,
crazy.
you guys should do it.
Yeah.
Well, I
They're
mean,
rough.
I can make a quick run while if you guys chat it up.
They're pretty rough.
Are they?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you can smell it when you open it
What-
up,
what-
and it's
what is it? Ghost pepper? I think it is. Or like, it's supposed to be like one of the
What's that
hottest.
guy's name?
One
Catfish
chip.
Cooley from
Yeah.
YouTube. He does
Oh, my
those.
God,
He's
yeah.
gagging and spitting stuff
What's that
up.
one
And,
dude that
eyes
slugs all
watering.
the
Oh
booze?
man,
yeah.
What's the guy that slugs all the booze? Shoe Nice.
oh that guy.
Shoe Nice? Oh my God.
You ever
he'll
seen
drink
him?
anything.
Right?
Like,
He ate a whole roll of toilet paper one time, just out of doing it. Like drank one of his
bottle
videos.
of vodka in one shot, whiskey in one shot. Like, he is just.
Right?
I
He
can't believe the
chugged
guy's
a-
not dead.
Whole bottle of damn Everclear in one of his videos, and he was actually hospitalized after that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he had
Some
to-
people go really hard on entertaining.
I'm working on getting that hot chip.
Yeah. That,
I might
just
get
hold
one
on.
delivered.
It's going to arrive here in a minute.
Oh
They're
no!
little rough.
Why did I say anything?
We got people for that.
It's like one chip. Like one chip.
I
is supposed
did
to be
see
the
someone
hottest chip.
post that on Facebook.
It's
It
got
comes like
like
a
a-
red box.
Yeah, it says
Yeah.
caution on the back. of it.
Okay.
Like, don't touch
No.
your eyes and nostrils, and
Oh, dude,
This could be fun.
messed up
don't
on
rub
that
your
one.
face.
Do
and
we have
stuff.
more beer? We're going to need it.
You're gonna see Dilation Ritual and cry today.
Yeah.
All right. So she said,
$20 is $20.
what do they look like and what are they called?
It's like Pico or something.
It's
hot.
like in a red and black box, and like it's
They're
on,
pretty
like,
noticeable.
A side aisle thing, you know.
Hmm.
Which
Like
one is
on
she going to?
an
Purple
end
one?
cap of an aisle or something.
Okay.
Is where
Oh,
I
yeah,
saw
yeah.
them.
It's pretty noticeable.
Huh.
You'll
Yeah,
notice it pretty
It
good.
says hot chip right on them. They're bright red and black, and
Yeah.
it's got a picture of a chip right on it
I
that
think,
visibly
I think it
looks
has like a skull and crossbones on it too.
Oh,
something.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be fun.
that just
we're probably
sounds.
all going to be
That,
crying.
that right
after
there, all
this.
over it says danger.
Yeah, right?
Oh no! Why did we do this?
All right. It's in the motions.
Perfect.
Oh no!
Oh,
You and your big mouth.
I know. I just had to say something.
now we're all gonna do the hot chip challenge.
Yeah.
So who's the sorry son of a bitch who's doing it?
Oh shit! I thought you were in for this.
I think Eddie said he wanted to.
I just want to see tears.
Yeah, right.
I thought we were all doing it.
Oh god,
That's what I thought.
That's gonna be rough, man.
Is there more than one chip in there?
No, just
No,
one.
just one.
Just one.
But I mean, I'm sure a little piece between all of us will
Oh, my
still.
God.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't.
dude.
Yeah,
Could do that.
Dude,
All right.
The whole chip.
the whole chip is. Yeah,
It's pretty brutal.
I've watched a few people cry on
it
Facebook
hurts
over
to
it.
breathe.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, we better save this for the end of the show, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, boy, this is gonna be a good one. You're gonna see all of us cry.
So it's cool that you guys are here, but how did you get here?
Oh,
Who are you?
man, that was like, oh, it's a weird story.
You guys just showed up and I don't know.
yeah, we just showed up on a magical carpet ride one day.
Came from out.
So I was walking
the
last
bottom
night
side
by
of a
this
rock.
house, and I heard all this noise coming. And I thought somebody was murdering a cat. Come to find out, it was these guys.
Boy, I'm glad we got that compliment though. It could have been worse.
I got a little closer and realized it was a band, Dilation Ritual, and
Yeah.
they were
Oh,
practicing, and they're very good. It sounds a lot to me like old Black Sabbath is the sound.
Thank you,
Nice,
brother.
thank
That means a lot to us.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Huge
Yeah.
fans of Sabbath.
So,
Yeah, we pull a lot of inspiration from there. But
Zeppelin, Maiden. I mean, there's a lot of bands that we really like draw from, like old school bands that we're trying to like capture their sound and put it in a modern day. Oh no, is that the hot chip? Oh no. But we are trying to put like old school music into a modern day setting, you know, and like make it our own. We're not trying to copy anybody. We just want to be ourselves,
Right.
You know? Like trying to be what we want to hear out of music, what we wish we heard over, 40, 50 years of music
Sure.
now? Like, since basically the 50s, right? I draw from the 50s at times, like with that jazz music. Like, he's a really big blue, like, we draw from the blues.
Yep.
I don't even know how to describe it.
yeah, I don't know. I pull a lot of inspiration from old drum jazz players. They got a lot, man. Like Buddy Rich, he was a crazy.
absolutely. Yep.
That's
another thing I
watched
really-
everything I could find on him, on the internet.
Yep.
You know, I still look for stuff like that. It's inspirational to me.
You know what I look for on the internet?
Oh, God.
Please don't tell us.
Yes, please do tell
It
us.
involves midgets and horses.
Oh, no. Wait. Oh,
I'm sorry, little people.
yeah, right? In 2020, you're going to offend people.
But no, another thing I really liked about your guys' sound, I'm a huge Alice in Chains fan. That melody, melodic,
Yeah.
groovy
Thank you
jazz,
so much, brother. It
chug.
really means a lot.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like
all-
really into that. I work with Eddie over here on the end.
Yep.
Which is
He's a
crazy.
guitar player. I never in a million years, when Eddie told me he was a guitar player, dreamed that he'd be as good as he is.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So we impressed you.
Yeah. And then he started showing me, I think it was videos or something at work of him playing. I was like, oh, holy shit, he really can play.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, like, I don't know. Where we really got to start was like, had to be like, 8 years ago? I met you on a bus stop. I needed a cigarette, right? So I walk up to this long haired dude. I'm like, hey, man, you got a cigarette I can bum? He's like, well, I got one left.
Yeah.
I'll share it with you. So that
Nice.
forced
This
us to
guy
like
ever.
sit there and like force us to hang out and talk.
This must have been before COVID, right?
Oh, way before COVID. Oh my God, you can't do that in today's age.
Yeah, I was, I think, 17 years old, I think.
God, you gotta be like
So-
16, I think.
Something.
Like, we're a couple years apart, not much, like maybe like 3-4 years apart.
Yeah, I was going to some GED program in Belmont.
Yeah.
And I had to take the bus from Little Genesee, Bolivar area.
Well, we ended up started jamming in a band, which I don't know if you need to bleep this. It does have an explicit name.
That's all right.
The original band that we started jamming in was Asswater.
Yeah.
You want to tell them the story behind where you guys got your name from with the plunger?
Oh, shit. Yeah, so, now, yeah, it's not that bad.
It's really not.
So
It just sounds bad.
we were drinking beers and hanging out, and, well, I thought it'd be really cool to Dukes of Hazzard slide over my buddy's dad's car. And, well, I missed terribly, and my hip hit the quarter panel hard, and I dented the shit out of that guy's quarter panel.
Oh, man.
And he was at work. He took his bike that day, so I'm thinking, shit, he's gonna be pissed. And I did the only thing I could think of, and I ran upstairs, grabbed a plunger, and
Pulled it out.
I tried. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it didn't work. So yeah,
Right.
he had that car for a few years with that
Well,
ass water.
what happened when
down.
you pulled the plunger off?
Oh, there was liquid and stuff on there,
Nice.
it's wet.
There's how you got the name of the band.
Thus where ass water was born.
Kind of, yeah.
Right.
But it was like, what would you say, Eddie? We started this band last year.
Yeah.
Last year we started this band because like I was selling Eddie a Flying V, which is just so funny because he actually has it here too.
Yeah, I brought it
really
with
nice
me.
Flying V. It's like a Randy Rhoads Flying
The one
V.
that was hanging on the wall.
Yeah, that white and black
yeah,
one.
yeah.
I
But
got
you
it
might
sitting
see it
over there
in
on
our
the
video
table.
later on.
Oh, okay.
But he ended up buying a guitar really cheap off me, and he asked me like, "Hey man, you know anybody that needs a guitar?" So I'm like, "Actually, you know what? I do," because we were called Mole Project originally, like Mole Project, like underground people, like subway systems, stuff like that. And we ended up changing our name to a more serious name, which became Dilation Ritual, which could be strung all over the place. God, I've heard so many different like ideas of what people think Dilation Ritual is. It's great.
Do you want to hear
girlfriend-
My
mine?
favorite's like the dilating of like a pregnant woman. You
Yeah,
know?
my girlfriend
right.
doesn't
I was like,
care
that's
for
great.
it.
I was thinking dilation of a butthole.
Thank you.
mine.
See, thank you. At least somebody got it. Which is funny too, because like my band name's like, this is Brown Eye over and out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, I had to change it because we had a kid messaging our page one day. I'm like, dude, I can't sign the like chat with Brown Eye. So if I'm a parent, you're gonna be pissed if some dude's like talking to you about a brown eye to your child.
Yeah.
So I had to change it to Dr. Morticius.
Oh, okay.
It's my gamer tag. Hey, anybody that plays want to hit me up.
Who's Brown Eye? Who's
Yeah,
this
who's
Brown Eye you're
Like,
talking
who's,
to?
whoa. Why is he talking about brown eye to my kid? You know,
Yeah.
like, so I had to change my name.
Right.
But that was the original like stage name for. We got Caveman over here, or Eddie, as you will. Stefan Wolf. What?
Steppenwolf.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nice.
that's what my dad
We
used
all
to
try to
call
like
me.
portray a stage name because, oh man, dude, I don't know if you guys ever been a musician, but people get really into your personal life at times.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's so frustrating.
Well,
Like that's why we try to change our names so you guys can't follow us.
Yeah,
We
right.
love you all. We appreciate everybody that like stands up for us and like wants to listen to our music and all that. But boy, some days I just want to be left alone.
Right.
Like, hey lady, I don't really care when you got a dog. I appreciate it, but you know.
all right.
But it had to be about a year ago that we threw this together, and we've had a few member changes, but we've been like the unholy trinity is what we like to call ourselves. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're a trio.
Right.
Through all this, we've been a trio, and we just
So you guys
yeah.
searching for a singer?
Yes.
Yeah. kind
we're like looking for it. We're trying to figure it out. We're either gonna sing ourselves. If you want to check that out, it would be the album. That's why we want to go buy the album.
Yeah.
because that's where the vocals are gonna be, and then probably we'll start doing vocals live after that.
So if somebody would want to try out for you guys, how could they get a hold of one of you? Maybe via Facebook Messenger.
Yeah,
or
Yeah,
something?
that would
you
work.
can message our page at Dilation / or Facebook / Dilation Ritual. You can message us individually.
Yeah, we're all on there.
We're probably all in your suggested friends at some point or another because you know how Facebook works.
If they're not,
But
if
we
you're
are
not-
looking for a singer, and we're even considering getting a rhythm guitarist too.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to find anybody right now,
It
especially
is.
in such a small area. Like,
And yeah, also trying to play what you're trying to
yeah,
also do.
it's
you
so
know.
hard because we're trying to do something different than what everybody else is doing. We're not trying to copy anybody. We're trying to write what we wish that everybody else wrote.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
You
don't
know?
want to play wagon wheel.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. If I have to hear
We're-
this song one more time, rock me, mama, like a. Oh wait, I don't know if it's copyrighted. So. But you
Yeah.
get the point.
Yeah, we were learning covers of songs.
Yeah, we do.
and that's cool and all.
Mess
but
with some of them. We have a dual band actually, but we didn't show you guys that half. Is that we have Audio Plague, which is like our cover band. If we go out to play bars and stuff like that, and we'll be
Right.
playing covers of like Deep Purple, Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden, blah blah. But we're also talking about making Audio Plague into a record label. We were discussing that earlier today.
Yeah,
like
that's-
signing our own record
it
label.
sounds cool.
Yeah.
That sounds like a really good
Audio
idea.
Plague Records.
Right.
You know.
Something.
Sounds cool.
Maybe another band might want to get signed to it. Maybe Eddie might make some money. Meet their new Backstreet Boys. Somebody that looks better than us. But
Well, we do have a little bit of video. A couple
man.
songs that these guys played last night. You have to forgive me, but the video's a little choppy,
yeah.
but the audio's great. I think we're getting that figured out. But let's show some of that.
Cool. And if you guys want to jump in and explain anything,
I'm like super stoked.
any
over
point in this, feel Feel free.
Oh no, is that the hot chip?
That's the hot chip.
Oh shit.
My feels hurt already. This one is entitled Wizard's Eye. Off the new album.
It's
The name of this song is
Wizard's Eye.
Wizard's Eye. And how do you get that name?
What was it? Only Me originally?
Yeah, it was
And,
originally
like,
called Only Me, but
From
I just
our original singer, and we were like, no.
we just
we're not
didn't like
calling
it.
that.
So I was the one that just came up with the name. I was like, how about calling it the Wizard's Eye and see if when we find a singer, they can come up with an idea for that. You know, while we play, you know, maybe we'll write something about it.
Right.
So that's kind of how I just thought it sounded cool. So
Run with it. Cool.
Yeah, naming stuff is really hard.
It's really hard. Writing music's really hard because
Yeah.
I could play one note and we can play it 10,000 different ways after that.
Really.
It's like so hard to decide where you want to go with it after that.
Yeah, you can really basically do whatever you want when playing music. It's just you gotta, I don't know, try not to sound like
we
that
can pick it
dude,
up,
you
speed
know,
it up.
from this band.
Right.
We don't want to copy anybody. We want to be ourselves, you know.
But then again, there's only so much.
Yeah, every
that
note's been
is
played
possible,
Yeah.
you know,
at
to be
some
played.
point or another in some sort of arrangement.
Yeah.
So it's really hard, and like at days we get frustrated, but we keep pushing through because we're doing what we love. Like it's funny because like we really just started doing it for ourselves, but we're glad that everybody else really seems to be enjoying it. We just played a show last weekend, birthday
Yeah.
party show.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
man, dude,
House
that was
party.
awesome. We went to somebody's house. They threw a big bonfire, and we just played all night long to about 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And we free jam a lot too. Like that's how a lot of our songs are written. It's just literally this guy giving us a beat and we'd start working together. We don't even know where we're going with it. We just feed off each other.
Yeah.
We
I
get
feel
really
like,
bluesy when we do that too.
Yeah.
'Cause we love the blues. Like we try to bring blues to 2020, you know? Not try to be
Nice.
anybody
a
other
touch
than
of
us.
it, yeah. A touch
Yeah.
of everything, I guess.
What's
All
that?
the-
What's that big jam band that Mo loves?
Stepping Stone?
No, not Step.
Oh, Stepping Stone's great,
I
man.
played with them guys for years out of high
Dude, like
school.
you want to talk some like great like Grateful Dead bluesy type of stuff, dude. They're originals. Though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, when you
Yeah, I know
when they bring
Josh
a couple
and
of
Dan.
yeah, I love Josh and Dan, man. They're such cool cats. They're like there's actually a really good local scene around.
Are you thinking
here.
of Grateful Dead?
Oh,
I know Mo love them.
Big
I'm
Grateful
a
Dead
great-
fan.
Yeah,
Band.
Grateful Dead. That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking.
I saw them
Yeah.
in Saratoga Springs. It was actually the Dead and Co. That's
Yeah.
what they are now. But
Yeah.
I saw it.
Still not
saw
bad.
them play in Saratoga Springs, 2016, and man, what a goddamn show that was!
Oh, yeah.
The people.
and that would have been awesome to see.
I
Oh,
saw
yeah.
some Wookiees, man. Like
know some
people that
Wookiees.
like follow them.
Oh, yeah.
You know, live on the road with
One
them.
of,
It's
one of them
crazy.
works with me.
Oh god,
Yeah. Yes.
it's called Eddie. I don't know, Eddie. Are you a Grateful Dead fan?
I
think
am.
so. Yeah,
I am.
Eddie listens to like everything.
everything.
I do.
I go by his
We all do,
workstation
really.
at work, and I'm surprised by some of the things I'm hearing him play.
Oh, dude.
And then I
wide
come back,
range.
and it sounds like a horror show.
Yeah.
It's like death metal going. Then I walk by, and it's like Eddie Money. You know, I was like, what the heck?
Hey, speaking of which, what about Eddie Van Halen, man?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bummer
What a
that
bummer.
is.
Yeah.
Like, gosh, like
The greats are thinning out.
Yeah,
It
that's
really
it.
is, too.
I was telling
Like-
a buddy of mine, I says, we're getting to that age now that our heroes that we grew up on are all getting to the age that they're going to start passing. That,
gives me
that really
goosebumps
sucks.
even thinking
Passing,
about it.
retiring,
Dude,
all
it's
that.
so sad.
Some
I
of them
mean,
need to
Ozzy's
retire.
doing-
Like, they need to
Seriously.
just cut it out.
Some like
Like,
they need to stop.
I mean, Motley Crue, they like retired, and then now
God.
they're like rip up the contract because they're
I'm
like, we
pissed.
still want to play.
Dude,
I'm pissed about that because I went to that last show. I had front row tickets, and I was like, "This is
He
it.
gets
This
a
is the end
farewell.
of an era. This is awesome. They're not gonna be cheesy and come out and go like, never mind.
Was that-
Kiss has quit like 10 times.
was that the one at Darien?
No, I went and seen them. I don't remember where it was, but
It had to be a couple of years ago. I watched
But
Vince
it-
Neil walk off stage after somebody threw a bottle at him.
Oh, no
I mean, I
kidding.
get it. I
but
understand
no, and
why
now
he's
they're
upset.
they're
but,
cutting
like,
that contract up, and you know what I mean. I think that's such a lame thing to do. But what are you gonna do?
tour for the 100th time.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know.
Well, it's
easy money.
yeah, I
yeah,
know.
definitely. Who
I
wants
guess
to
I
buy a
can't
ticket to
blame
that?
If you could do one more podcast for another couple of million, you would do it.
Oh, absolutely.
Not me. I'm not a sellout. I already got enough millions.
Hey, man, $20 is $20.
Enough millions.
I would do it.
All right, so we got song number 2.
Song 2. This one is what bitter tea.
This one's
Yeah.
called Health Donuts.
This one's,
Sorry, I just saw it.
this is actually our single.
Yeah, this could be our first single off the album. So there'll be a music video to it and all. We're really excited. I think in like 2 weeks we'll probably be hitting the studio here soon.
Nice.
And like getting this actually like set in stone what it is. And some of the songs will even be different than what you hear now.
Right.
Because we're gonna adjust them for vocals and like
Yeah, absolutely.
stretch them out at times and like maybe even get more melodical. We got keyboardists too.
Nice.
So keep that in mind that you'll be hearing that on the album. When we do live stuff, we probably won't be bringing them in, unfortunately.
All right, let's check it out.
Alrighty.
We do have vocals for this. It's
Yeah,
just
we do.
We're not satisfied with them, so
Yeah.
we don't want to put out something we don't want to hear.
Right.
ourselves.
Yeah. No, I agree. So those weren't the right chips, by the way. It's the same brand, so she's going back for more. All right. So you said you guys are going to be adding vocals to that.
Yes.
Yeah. You all right?
Yeah. I see the ghost pepper.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I had 2 of them, and I'm going to be feeling that in the back end.
Yeah, definitely.
That'll be a spooky dookie.
Nice. Nice.
Ugh.
So they heard the audio of that song, right?
Yeah.
Now that one was called Stair Dweller. That is gonna be our second single. It's like a 10-minute long progression where there will be vocals to it. We actually have a vocalist that we originally hired from the very beginning, but he works about 70 hours a week, so it's really hard to get him over. But he's gonna come into the studio and at least perform that song before calling it. But we're really excited. We're really hope that everybody enjoyed what they heard. As the song progresses, it like turns into a waltz, then turns into blues, and turns into a little bit of everything, metal. I mean, like it never comes back around. It just keeps growing.
Yeah, at one time I remember when I was recording, I remember we were doing the Macarena. It kind of goes all over.
All over.
Yeah.
Makes us dance.
So when you do vocals on this kind of song, what kind of vocals would you be looking to do?
Probably something.
We're trying to aim for a clean vocal, really.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's what we're trying to do.
There's too much yelling and screaming.
Yeah, we don't.
We're not
Like-
trying to do that.
Like
we're trying
a
to
little
actually
bit
get
of
blues.
like heavy in it is all right, but not like
Yeah.
too much death metal. You know,
Yeah,
like
like-
kind of like heavy like Metallica. You know,
I
like
think a
kind
really-
of a little
Yeah.
bit of a rasp and with some clean.
A
I would
nice
say-
mix of reverb and a little bit of delay would be really awesome for
Sure.
Like we're going
certain
for
applications that we do.
a subgenre called doom, and doom is underground right now. Like it was started becoming a little bit popular in the '90s with Caius and Sleep and a few others. Like just funny about Caius, they went on to become Queens of the Stone Age.
They were a doom band?
Josh did.
The guitarist,
Yeah.
Josh
and
Holmes,
the-
I think his name is.
it wasn't the drummer, the bassist. The bassist went to Queens of the Stone Age too,
kidding.
and they were actually a doom band in the '90s. Caius, they were really good.
That's
And-
like Pantera. They were a
were-
glam
oh
rock
my
band.
god! Have you heard the '80s Pantera?
Oh, yeah.
It's like
Funny.
so weird hearing Phil Osamo sing like all high pitched. It's great.
Yeah, Caius is pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
They hated each other.
Yeah.
I
We enjoy each other's company. That's why we do this.
I read up a lot about them and watched a bunch of stuff, and yeah, they had a lot of arguments. Members switched and all that stuff, and they were too, like they all clicked so well, but they like a couple of the guys hated each other bad, like would never associate with one another outside of playing music.
Right.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds like us, Darren.
Yeah, that's
You know those.
We don't hate each other, but we don't ever really talk during the week or nothing.
like Sunday morning.
You remember those '80s bands that like one dude's like flying on a plane, another dude's like taking a bus, and like one dude's time warping right through to the next fucking show. You
No,
know,
I live in Europe.
they all don't want to be around each other
Yeah.
till it's showtime, and then they're on stage like Guns N' Roses. I said that.
I love Guns N' Roses.
I love Guns N' Roses, but you know what?
I was gonna
Axl,
say,
oh, he is such a drama queen.
Used to be.
Really
He's
used
got
to
his
be.
meds right now, finally.
I would have hated to see them
Fantastic singer.
It was.
when they were.
Yeah, it was.
Appetite of Destruction, my favorite. Sorry, brother.
Oh no, you're all right. I would have hated to see them. I would have hated to pay for, a ticket and then go there and someone throws something up there and
You leave.
Dude.
they drop the mic and oh man, I'd be so pissed.
Yeah.
I don't know how often that happened. I'm aware of it.
Did you guys
It
ever
was
hear about the riot?
occurrence that kept
Oh, yeah.
happening.
Well, the one that happened after James Hetfield got burned on stage.
Yep.
He felt like it was up stage. Well,
Axl
sorry,
wouldn't
Axl,
go out
go out
early.
there and get burned. Then now you win too.
Yeah.
You know? No, I'm joking. He's a great singer though.
it was a pyrotechnic thing there. Right?
Yeah.
It blew up like on his leg or underneath him or something.
Yeah, it
No,
went off
like,
too soon.
Melted his guitar strings. It burned him really bad. I mean, it was a good one. I almost got burned a few years back playing on 4th of July. I stepped off stage. I looked down. I see a fuse between my legs. Thank God I noticed it because like I was right in the middle of a solo. I stepped back and it goes off. It's one of those like
The mortars.
flare ones,
Yeah.
you know, that just shoot up sparks. Oh, it could have been a James Hetfield moment. I probably wouldn't look as pretty as I do.
Yeah.
Not that I look pretty.
So I'll tell you what, these aren't the right chips.
No, but they're warm.
Yeah,
they're
they
pretty
linger.
warm.
They
They're
linger.
apparently sold out.
It's not bad.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
such a bummer.
Tuesday.
Hey, that's the logo though, right there.
Yeah, it's the same brand.
Yeah, it's the same brand.
I guess this is their everyday line.
Oh,
Like these are hot, but you could eat them.
Oh man, still good though. I
so
mean,
apparently-
I'll eat it again.
The delivery truck comes Tuesday for these, as well as the Yuengling. So
Ooh,
next week's show might be lit.
Yes.
yeah,
Double whammy.
Off the chain.
Off the isn't it?
Yes.
as they say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those ones, those creep up
Yeah,
on
it
it.
actually really wasn't bad at all. But
Yeah.
haunted ghost
I
pepper.
probably
man.
wouldn't
It's hot.
eat a couple handfuls.
Yeah. I had 4.
Yeah, they're actually pretty good.
My
They
butthole's
taste.
sweating.
Is
they're
it?
Nice chip.
Oh god, my
Nice
fingertips are
consistency
sweaty.
to them. Nice and crunchy.
Well, all right, Stefan, where are you from?
Me?
Yeah, where are you
go.
from?
I knew this was coming.
I come from the mountains down south. you
Yeah?
know. No.
Straight out of the swamps.
I'm from Bolivar, New York.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Nice.
a whole lot there. Couple of people.
Yeah.
You always grow up there?
Huh?
You always been from there?
Basically, yeah. As a child, I lived with my grandmother for a bit.
Mhm.
I lived in Shingle House. My dad worked at Ram Forest
Oh, yeah.
Products for
Yeah.
a minute.
It's a hard job. I worked there for a while.
I'll tell you what, back in my band days, when we'd play over there in Shingle House, them people they know how to party.
Oh, yeah.
Over
They're
there at the
they're all hard
roadside,
workers.
they'd tear the roof off the place.
Oh, yeah. I got
good
to play the roadside, like, I don't know, last year with a different band that I was in. And, man, dude, we had so much fun.
They're a lot of fun, man.
They really
They know
turned
how to
out,
drink
like,
over there.
Oh, yeah, they have a good time. But they're hard workers, too,
Yeah.
because it's a hard area. Like, that's the one thing that nobody really thinks about in this area is that this area is hard.
Yeah.
Like,
A lot of loggers, truckers.
loggers, truckers, factory workers, you know, like.
So, Donovan, where are you from?
I was born in Wellsville,
Yep.
but I grew up in Minnesota until I was like 13, I think.
What part of Minnesota?
Minneapolis, actually.
Oh, okay.
Downtown Minneapolis.
I had a trucking business, and I had truck leased to a company out of Minnesota, right up the road from Minneapolis. I used to spend
no
a lot
way.
of time out there. Yep.
I lived like 3 blocks away from St. Paul, like
Oh, okay.
where all the protests and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
were.
yeah.
Like where that George Floyd was,
Yep.
like Rainbow, that place that burned down, that Target that burned down.
Okay. Yeah.
That was where
That's
I
where you
shopped
shop.
as a
Okay.
kid, man. Like that
crazy.
precinct, like
Yeah.
you know those drunk goggles you put on.
Yeah.
I put on drunk goggles at that precinct they burned down. Like,
What is it? Rogers, Minnesota. There was a truck stop there. I think it was called Rogers. I used to spend a lot of time there.
It's been about like
Clear.
man, it has to be about 8 years because like I haven't left anywhere since I've met Steffo basically.
Right.
I feel like I kind of
I used to
helped
travel
him
all the time.
linger
Yeah.
around.
That's cool.
Because I feel like if we wouldn't have met, he probably would have.
Been somewhere else.
Yeah, he probably would have took off out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have been somewhere.
And Eddie over there. Eddie, you come from Oregon, right?
Yeah, I come a long way.
Yeah.
The story on how I got here, it's too long.
Born
to,
and raised.
I'm born and raised I was born and raised in Oregon.
He
Wow,
was
guess we're learning something
corn-fed.
about
Over
each
in a
other.
little city called Grants Pass in southern Oregon.
Man, that's crazy.
I did some trucking up there too.
Really?
Beautiful country up there.
Man,
Oh, yeah.
It's got to be a life being a trucker, but it's got to be hard missing your family and like being on the road all the time.
Now when you
know?
get a lot of prostitutes like Ricky did.
Yeah.
Yeah, those lot lizards, you know.
I'm still hiding bodies. I'm running out of places.
We'll learn
So
in 20
that's what
years.
was always in the trailers, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, was it refrigerated at least?
No.
Oh, yeah, at least you didn't have to get a heater for the thighs.
Yeah, right?
Oh God, thank you so much for having us on.
Yeah,
like, this
thanks
is
for
so
coming.
cool to be able to like come on here
Yeah.
and like learn what's going on with this and like giving you a little shout out from us and like this opportunity. We
Well,
all
hopefully,
really appreciate it.
hopefully we'll be over this COVID shit,
Yeah, seriously,
which I don't
man.
think it's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
happen.
quite sick of this.
I don't think it's gonna
BS.
happen anytime soon. But to see a music scene again would be
Yeah.
You know, actually, I just heard
lot of
that New
people
York can do live venues again, which is funny too. Like a couple months ago, I went to a Nuclear Winter's show up in Buffalo.
Yeah.
And like I was surprised they're like a show during COVID. What? And I'm like,
right.
really? So I went and like it was literally a sit down and you had to wear your mask and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there at the table just head banging away. Oh my God. You want to talk about whiplash? Speaking of COVID though, got a mask for you.
Yeah, it's a nice
Protect
one.
myself from Eddie and his corona.
My Sharona.
My Sharona. I don't even know if it's thin right. Is it?
It looks like Lemmy.
Yeah, it is Lemmy.
It's a Lemmy mask,
Lemmy
isn't
mask.
it?
Yeah.
Look right in your camera there, so you can see.
Dude, like there's times like where people are like chasing me down in the store. Sir, you need a mask on or you can't smoke in here. I'm not smoking, man. This is just my face. There's even a better one where he's like making the Lemmy like messed up British teeth, you know? And like I want to get that one next. And like apparently it fits my face really well because the coloring of my hair and whatnot. But it, like I said, I don't want Eddie's Rona.
That and the beard, well, the beard on the mask already looks like kind of the beard on your face.
I know, right? That's what I was thinking. I can't pull off the Lemmy though. I tried, and it does not.
He was
look
one of
good.
my biggest inspirations.
Really, seriously, like
He was a badass, man.
Yeah, he
was
lived
like-
rock and roll right up to his death. Lived in his little
roll.
apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never
above the rainbow.
spent a bunch
down
of
on
whiskey
LA
Before
Strip.
coffee. God, that guy did a lot of drugs.
He did.
Yeah. Oh my God, a lot. But that was the '80s, man. I can't believe we have half the musicians we still do after the '80s.
I know it.
Dude, like, if you read Ozzy's book and like learn what really he's done, and all that, it's like insane that he can still coherent.
Yeah.
You see, he's turning gray now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You listen to the new album?
I'm sure he's been, but he's
The
just
album's
colored
okay.
it.
Like, I like The Ordinary Man with Elton John. Have you guys heard that one?
No.
Oh,
I've heard
check
parts
it
of the
out.
new one.
Yeah.
He did a duet with Elton John, and it's so good.
My favorite Ozzy album is No Rest for the Wicked.
Heck yeah, man.
That's
mine
fa-
too.
Do you know that's
Breaking all the rules.
least selling album they ever had? Because that is when
Really?
Zach come in for
Yeah.
Randy Rhoads, and nobody like they didn't want nothing to do with it.
My
'cause it
least
wasn't
favorite is
Randy.
Ultimate Sin.
But that was that's my to this day favorite
That
album.
I love Ozzy to this day, but boy, what he did in the '80s was kind of garbage.
Yeah, right.
Like that Ultimate Sin
Yeah.
album. Oh
Yep.
gosh, I love it because it's still Ozzy, but boy,
Yeah.
it didn't sit well with the rest of the stuff. Because like you had Blizzard of Oz, Madman, Mark of the Moon, and Ultimate
And then
Sin.
that Ultimate Sin.
Yeah, I'm like,
I had that album.
I still have it on vinyl
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I had to vinyl.
I love
that.
collecting vinyl. I think we all do, besides you,
Yeah.
right? You need to get a vinyl collection.
Cops are here.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Hide the way.
Ducko. Yeah, man. I'm really glad we did this. Like, thank you guys so much for having us on. Like, it's been
Yeah.
a blast.
Yeah, it's super cool. You guys are fun to have on.
Thanks,
Nice.
man. We try to be. We're like the Motley Crew of Doom, is what we usually say, because we are debaucherous on times. Oh man, we were like, it's like what, 2 a.m. This morning we're out there having sword fights in the rain. Not sword fights, but lightsaber battles in the rain.
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
his
so like-
yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the the kids lightsaber
Yeah.
things you
Yeah.
get at Walmart.
Yeah.
You know I'm the Sith all
And
day long.
When we wished we got to have a camera rolling when we do this shit sometimes because it's awesome. You know,
Well,
it's
we do,
I
but you
feel
gotta
like
buy
we'll-
the video after we release the album.
I feel like we'll always be kids.
Yeah.
We are kids, man.
Just because-
we're kids at heart, will always be.
Yeah.
It's good to have that type of energy too. You know,
Yeah.
if you can share that with people that you like, that's
Yeah.
awesome. You
Like,
know.
we haven't even really been playing shows with this band. We just kind of been doing it for ourselves. Like, we just love hanging out together and just playing music.
I mean,
Because we mesh so well.
we bob our head to our own stuff.
Yeah.
Because we play
Like,
what we want to hear. You know.
We
I think
played
that's pretty
a
cool.
show at the Talent House, back in February? And then we were
Yeah.
supposed to play a show on April 10th, but COVID.
Yeah.
You know
That
what
show
I mean?
had me so nervous. I puked in the damn parking lot
Yeah.
before we went in.
Did too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Good
over.
job.
I remember that
Like,
show. It was,
There was like 75 person max capacity in there.
Oh my
but
God, yeah, it was a
It's
small
the
place.
weekend,
But it was
right
pretty
next
full.
to Bono's.
Yeah.
Dude, people came in.
What's
like,
that place? That old
Oh.
mill up the road,
Used to
like
be an
Farmer's
old
Mill. or
Agway.
what.
it's
Yeah,
called
that Agway.
it's called the Talent House.
Yeah, the Agway building. It's a talent house now. I guess they do like comedy shows,
Yeah.
bands,
Opera
stuff like that.
house.
Yeah, they're cool people.
They have
there,
Halloween
you know?
maze, or they did.
Yeah. Well, they also had a
Christmas thing,
winter
too.
one too. We saw the winter one when we played. But it was really awesome. Like, what was it, Adam Gayton or something like that?
Yeah.
that hosted
Oh, yeah,
it
I know
for us.
Adam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really nice guy. I was really appreciative they had us. We tested the waters there to see if we wanted to play shows or if we just wanted to stay in Eddie's apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty crazy, stressful minute there because I haven't played drums up to that point for
For a while.
over a year because I was just sick of shit. So I stacked my drums and said, "Hell with it, I'll wait."
We all
for
let her-
another day.
We all let our stuff get dusty.
Yeah,
Like,
And-
it's difficult being a musician some days because you lose the passion at times.
yeah,
Like,
you run out of
what are you
inspiration,
doing?
sometimes. And
Oh yeah. It
Do it for
happened.
feel
ourselves. though.
dull or
That happened to me in like 2013. I haven't
still
touched
playing
anything
it, dude?
since. No, I haven't.
Oh man,
I haven't
dude, you
years.
gotta pick it up because you're a great guitar player.
I
You
haven't,
gotta. You know?
I'm not really that good.
Why not?
I just knew enough to get a girl to notice to take me home for the night. That was
Tell me about it.
three
For 20
chords.
years. That's how I did it. Dude, I
Oh,
just
so
learned-
you pulled
I
the
just learned
Justin
what a
Bieber,
G
huh?
chord
Yeah.
was last year.
Now I'm too old and fat for it. So
No, no such thing. Maybe someday we'll get there.
I used to be
We're
skinny as a
balding.
rail man, and then I started
Dude, he
working.
did too.
Started working night shift, and then I'd drink all day. You know,
Yeah.
can't drink all day if you don't start early. Is what I was
Rock and
told.
roll, man.
Well, if Ricky, you wanted to get back into it, you could always be the singer.
Oh yeah, yeah. There
we
you
are
go.
looking for a singer. I kind of want like a '80s like voice. You
Yeah.
know? Like a nice like some dude that has like a power.
Yeah, that's what I did.
You know,
But that was a
Cool,
long
man.
time ago.
Why not try it? You know, like we have a PA at the practice space. Try it out
Oh, yeah.
sometime, or at least come jam.
I think
with us,
I'd look
man.
good in some spandex, my gut hanging
Hell
over.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
You need to
Oh,
get the
God,
big
moose
spikes.
knuckle that
Yeah.
you
You
see.
need you need
It's gotta be like
tassels
baby
too.
arm.
Yeah.
Ricky be getting all the ladies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dude, he would like shame us all.
Yeah.
Like Ricky would be like have like 10 girls around him, and we'll be like, "Wait, I'm the bassist. I usually get a dude."
Yeah, you're the one guy that the musicians let hang out.
Yeah, dude. Like everybody just gives me the finger. I'm like, that's what you get for being a bassist, man.
Yeah, really. Like we played that little house show.
It was
and
ridiculous.
The guy that invited us over, he was like he was all over me and Eddie's playing. He thought we were phenomenal.
Yeah.
And he was like looking at him like shunning. He was like shunning him, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Yeah. Give me the finger
there's
the
an
whole
example
night.
of the
Not
bass
really.
player love that they get, and,
But,
but they're hard to
they-
come by, man.
They don't even throw things at the other band members. They just throw it at the
Just
bassist.
the
They're
bass
like,
player?
go home.
Well, listen,
Go
I was
home.
watching you, Donovan. You're a good bass player. I'm a
Thank you,
bass
brother.
player
I
too.
really do
And I'm
try.
just like the one finger, boom, 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 and you're like all over it. You're good.
Dude, I try
You
to
got
treat it like
nothing
it's an oversized guitar.
Yeah.
And then I'm playing a 6-string at that, too.
Don't forget, you owe me $20 for saying that.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, sorry. I need some compliments once in a while.
Yeah, that guitar is a pretty big one, man. It's
6-string bass.
he's also
which is
tall
very
and
odd.
guy too, so
I wear my bass like really low.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. if
like
you
a
notice,
cool
like,
guy. I wished I could do that.
It's like where I like it. I like it at my like arm level, you know.
Oh.
Like I like it so I don't even have to like bend my arm to play. Like I literally just have my arm stretched all the way out, enjoying myself. And like those movements that you may have seen on the camera are literal movements because I have to get to my fret. Like I have to move my bass and use put it on
Right.
my thigh and like.
Like the guy from Limp Bizkit.
Oh God, not
Fuck Fred Durst.
Fred Durst. Sorry, yeah.
No, not
That's
Fred
a
Durst.
Black Label Society quote.
Not Fred Durst, the dude with the face paint in the eyes, the bass
Oh,
player.
yeah, no, I'll take that one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fred
that guy was
Durst,
really
no.
cool.
I'd rather be Vanilla Ice than Fred Durst.
So, how can people find you on Facebook again? It's under Dilation Ritual, right?
Yeah,
I
on
do
our
believe
Facebook
so.
page.
Okay.
I think it's Facebook / Isn't that
Yep.
what it is? I'm so technology illiterate. It's ridiculous.
/HTTP.
Is it forward or backslash?
// I think.
I think it's a backslash. Yeah. So
Or
it'll be
whatever it's called.
facebook.com.
But like Dilation
yeah.
Ritual, DILATION Ritual. R.
Yeah, just sound it out.
Yeah. Just sound out. You'll figure it out. You'll find them.
Sound it out. You'll figure it out. I couldn't even find our own band. You know, the worst part is I don't even have access to our own page. 'Cause
Yeah.
my phone's like such a dinosaur.
Oh, that's all right.
I'm a record.
Yeah,
student, man. They
I've
don't
been
need
the one that's
technology.
been keeping up on the page lately.
Yeah. These two have been like really carrying it along, and it's awesome, man. Like I'm very proud of where we are today, and like to be on this show today is like a milestone.
Well, awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty
know?
awesome. We've never been on camera before, so
Oh, yeah, sure.
Glad we got you in.
yeah, thank you.
Hopefully, we'll be able to get out and see some shows here soon.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
I'm really hoping so. Like as the time goes on, I'm really hoping that COVID kind of takes its grip off our throats and lets us play shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, how can you social distance at a metal show? You know, everybody wants to be together. It's like a brotherhood, you know? It's really difficult to not want to mosh and headbang and like
especially if
be
someone's
together.
playing "Throw Your Mom Down in the Pit" type
Yeah.
of stuff, and some certain people like that. Yeah, it's hard to stay away from others in that type of thing, you know.
Yeah, like
In that type of environment.
Yeah.
I saw that show up in Buffalo. I mean, like it was still a brotherhood, but it was so weird to see all these long-haired, stinky metalheads sitting with masks on, enjoying a show instead of moving.
Yeah, that's so damn weird.
It is weird, man. Really weird.
I just try not to go into stores anymore.
Yeah.
I don't even
Just
want to
don't like
touch
wearing
anything
that
anybody
mask,
touches
man.
anymore.
Yeah, if it doesn't have a pickup, I don't go.
Exactly.
Right.
The word mask has annoyed me so bad. You know how certain people hate certain words, like moist is a pretty good trigger.
Moist.
Moist gives me boners.
Right? Right? That's what I say.
It's a pretty
What's
bad
mask?
word for some people. They dread hearing that. Mask is mine. I hate that word so
You
bad.
know, you guys
Where's
are
your
missing
mask?
out too.
Don't forget your mask.
Stefo had
you know?
like
Oh, I hate that.
Stefo had a beautiful beard till COVID. Then he shaves it off because he can't handle the way the mask sits
Yeah, I
on.
had a beard midway down to my gut.
Yeah.
It was awesome
Yeah.
as
He
hell,
looked
man.
great.
I looked like a damn wizard.
Nice.
Yeah. I think that's where Wizards Eye kind of came
be
from.
friends
We
with
started
Mo.
talking about
I
the
know.
big wizard.
You're right. Yep. I can't even grow a beard.
Oh, tell me about it, man.
I have a great pubic beard.
Two of my best
Do
friends
ya?
have better beard than I do. Yeah, look at this thing, man. It's nice and furry. Like, I'm patchy.
He wasn't talking about the one on his face down there.
It could be on his face.
Cool.
So,
So
$20, don't judge.
when do you guys plan on playing again in public? Is there a plan for that, or
If we get the opportunity,
Yeah, if somebody wants us to play, we'll probably end up saying yes. But right now, we're really focusing on the album and like trying to get that done before we really start hitting the stages again.
Listen, you guys need to go see my buddy at Audio Tracks West right here
Oh,
in
yeah.
I'd
Portville.
really like to.
I talked to him about it last night and messaged him on
Yeah.
Facebook there. And he
Pass
said to
it
have you
along
stop
to
in.
us, and we'll totally
Nice.
love to hit him up and see what we can do with him.
He commented on a picture of you guys or something.
did it?
Yeah,
Oh,
Randy.
that's a
Randy
check. It's
Green.
like, oh,
Stop in
man.
and see him.
Dude, I woke up with like 40 notifications on my phone this morning, and I'm like, I'm not
that's
even
really
dealing
cool.
with this.
That makes you feel good.
Yeah, it really does. It makes you feel popular, but it's like not when you first wake up, you don't even have coffee in you
Man,
yet.
and
You're like, man,
It's
everybody's
weird
blowing me up.
because playing music in front of an audience or cameras, when you know other people are going to be looking at you and all that, you get that nervous-y, like people are, I don't know, you feel like people ain't going to like it, or
Yeah.
Anxiety,
the
man.
acceptance, I think that's like, I don't know, it's weird. It's
We
weird
never
playing in front of
thought-
people, man.
Yeah.
Anybody would like our music. But that last house show that we just did, last weekend? Dude, it like cemented us that people like what we're doing. And then like to hear you guys' opinion on it too.
Yeah.
It like makes us feel so good and that we're on the right track of doing what we want to do.
There was
We
actually
were literally just playing this song just to do stuff together, hang out, give us a reason to hang out.
There was actually a point during that night at that party where everybody was outside by the bonfire, and they were listening to like hip hop
God,
or rap
dude.
or whatever. And we
I
were like,
stormed
no, we're
off.
not
I was so
having this.
mad over it.
We
Like, I'm
all
like,
ran
"Fuck this."
inside and just started playing as loud as we could our songs, and everybody came running back
Dude,
inside to listen to
one
us.
after another.
Nice.
They just kept coming. I couldn't believe it. I'm
Yeah,
like,
originally,
wow. We had the whole party in there by our second set. I'm like, really? I can't believe apparently we're doing something right.
yeah?
Originally,
We thought that about our podcast. We thought no one would ever like this, and then we were right.
Yeah.
Dude, it's awesome. I can't
it's
wait
still
to watch
fairly
them
new as well,
more.
too, you know?
Yeah.
Still fairly new.
Yeah, like that's the tough part is like trying to get your start. You know, like not trying not to give
We're
up
doing
on your
pretty
dream.
good, though. We got like 3 people, right?
Well,
hey, you know, three
well, we
people,
lost
three
Audra's
people.
mom, so
Oh.
down to 2
Two.
again.
Dude, somehow we get like 7 people watching our live feeds. Every time it's like, wow, man, I can't even believe that many people even care to tune in.
Yeah,
And, like
that's-
comment
Yeah.
and all that. I'm like, wow,
I
we're
always-
doing something.
I always shoot my parents a call and be like,
Oh, phew, boy, I thought
No,
that was going a
check it
whole
out.
nother way.
Hey, somebody should tell my dad to watch it. Ricky.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, I work with his dad, too. I just
Yeah,
found
isn't
that
that
out.
weird?
Yeah.
Same with
guys-
Eddie.
yeah, you guys know
These
him
two guys
better
work
than
with my
Donovan
dad.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
honest with
really. It's weird, man. I love him to the death, though, but, you know,
I do,
it's
too.
weird.
He's a good man.
Apparently, I need to get a job to fucking know my dad.
Yeah.
Cool.
I thought about it. Portville Truck does not seem like a bad place to work, you know? Seems like a pretty
No,
good-
it's great.
it
is.
Yeah, he
That
loves
was a
his
pretty
job.
big side there, Ricky.
Hey, job.
I love
job.
my job. I do. I love my job.
I love my job. My boss is great. The pay is perfect.
Thank
you very much.
Yes.
Yeah, right? You gotta say it. You might watch.
He does watch.
He does
Oh,
watch.
Yeah.
Jeff
Oh, yeah.
does.
He'll be watching
He loves
this.
his job.
I do. I do love my job.
It doesn't seem like a bad job. Like, compared
No.
to what jobs you could have around here, it actually seems like a pretty decent.
I'm
like,
very,
that's the area.
very
around here.
fortunate. I've had 15 years on the road as a truck driver.
Yeah, that's
and
incredible,
now
man.
to have a good job right in my backyard.
Yeah, dude.
I'm very fortunate for that.
You know, I'm
probably-
very jealous though. Like, did you see a lot of beautiful
Should
sights
be.
and like see things that you never see if you
Oh,
never
yeah,
was a truck driver?
yeah,
My point.
Yeah,
That's
I've
what I
seen
want to
Saw
see.
a lot of
man.
crazy people.
yeah.
Oh, I bet some idiots driving on the road. Hey, don't be an idiot to a semi driver. Think about them.
That'll probably be my retirement plan. Like when I'm done, I'll always work, and I'll probably just buy another truck and just like travel around until they find me dead in my sleeper, you know, with a cheeseburger on my chest.
Well, I came up from Florida. I ended up taking a semi up here. I rode with a semi driver, and like he let me bunk in his cab.
Oh, no kidding.
Man, dude, you guys got lots of room in there.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's a nice little tiny apartment.
Yep.
But dude, you can make it your own. You know,
Oh, yeah.
like you got fridge, you got bunk beds. You know,
I got a whole house now, and I have a hard time. Like it's too much room for me.
Right.
Like
That's
I got
the way
all
I
my
feel
shit in
about
one
it.
room. I'm just so used to living in one little area.
Dude, I have such a I have a man cave at my original apartment, and like I'm moving in with my old lady right now.
Yeah.
My lady friend, fucking, her house is huge.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't even know what to do with any of my stuff anymore.
Right.
I'm
Because
like,
it all fits in a box. You
yeah,
know?
dude, like I literally like live out of 2 trunks, and that's
Yeah.
like my life.
That's cool.
I love it, man. It's cool though. Like I have such a good
Sometimes-
time.
Before he gotten his new girlfriend now, he was basically living out of his base bag.
Yeah.
Dude, I was too. I had like headache pills when I was hungover. I had like everything I could possibly need. My hairbrush in my base bag. And like
Noodles.
I was sleeping on like Eddie's floor for like the month before I met her.
Right.
Like oh,
So you're
dude.
ready to go when you guys get famous and you're living out of a tour bus.
Oh yeah, definitely,
that
man.
right.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Like that is our dream. Like that's what we've worked so hard for like what? I've been playing for 20 years, 15 years between the two of you. Like,
Probably.
not between the two, but like each.
Yeah.
So like there's if you add it all up, like 45 years of experience between all of us, but all
awesome.
on different instruments.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
we've all quit the band at least one time.
You know, we did discuss that last night. We
yeah.
all have quit this band once, but we're back here doing it again, and we're very proud. And like, it literally has been one time between all of us. It's like it's stressful, man.
Yeah.
There's times that you're
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, is it time to cut my hair, grow up, and get a cubicle job?
Listen.
Hell no.
Get a
I did that.
haircut.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Well, you
live it as
really
long
help
as you
me,
can.
Like feel good about it because you're like, man, dude, this shit rocked. Like you're like Sabbath, man. And that's what I like is that like you compare us to Sabbath. I'm like, we're never giving up on this till we've at least done something with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've cut
Definitely.
my hair.
We'll
my
be
hair,
old.
I think twice now.
40-year-old
Long
fat
hair.
guys.
You're right.
Chopped it right off. That's pretty hard, man.
This is the third time I'm growing my hair out.
You're right.
I've cut my hair like I
Oh,
grew
this
it
one mine
out
too.
long, cut it, grew it out long, cut it. This is the third time I'm growing it out.
Yeah, I think.
And everybody at work tells you to cut it every day.
And I just look at him and I ask him, "What's a haircut?"
You know what's funny is that I heard
Never heard of
that-
one.
Yeah, right. I heard that Eddie is being called Charles Manson at work.
Yes, he is.
Well, what's funny is that we use a audio clip from
Confirmed.
Charles Manson. I'm a boxcar. I'm a jug of wine.
And I'm a razor blade if you get too close.
Yeah, we used that audio clip from him when he was like on the trials for
Yeah.
whatever, and like it's so funny that you guys actually
Right.
compared him to that because usually we start off like our set with that quote from him. We'll play it on YouTube, and then we'll go into like Bitter Tea or whatnot, which is a little bit faster song. Which I don't know where it is on that audio. You guys end up hearing Star Dweller, which will be our second single because we don't want to release that yet.
Right.
We're really proud of that song, so we want to like release our second favorite first.
I used to have a meme going around the office too that had a picture of Eddie and then a picture of the caveman from the insurance company, and it
God,
said,
that's great.
"So easy, even Eddie can do it."
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's great because like we've been joking, like calling him caveman for a while now. It was so awesome. The house owner of the house we just played last weekend, he's like sitting there like looking at Eddie, like Eddie, you be all right? You're melting in that chair over there, and like Eddie's just sitting like a caveman. Like it was so perfect, and he's calling him caveman.
Right.
Like how the hell did he even know if that was his name?
Nice.
But like, oh man, dude, we have so much fun together. Like
We
I'm
do.
Well,
very
good. That's
proud
what
of
it's all
we're doing.
about.
He
Well-
wasn't a caveman when we first met up.
He is one hairy
had-
motherfucker.
He had
Oh, I know.
the shortest damn hair and no face
You
hair.
ever seen his curly cues on the toilet seat?
No.
Man, he's got a hell of a chest fro.
I see. Actually, I have. I
Can we
saved
see
them.
the chest fro?
Austin,
Can we,
damn
can we like
powers.
peek at the chest fro a little bit?
I actually
yeah,
saved
take it
them.
off. Where's the singles?
There's the chest
Oh
fro.
yeah. God, man, you never seen so much like carpet on somebody like in your life.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming in. We really appreciate
Thank you
it.
for having us, man.
Yeah.
I think we should go out with some of their music.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll see you next week, Derek.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check it for us and as well as the Dilation Ritual.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We really appreciate being here, and we appreciate Ricky and
Derek
for having us over. This is awesome.
See
I
ya.
hope you guys all have a wonderful night.